makers of textile and apparels want the government to introduce measures that will reduce the cost of electricity, financing, production, and logistics to enhance the competitiveness of Kenyan products. This is on the back of the recently endorsed US-Kenya Strategic Trade and Investment Partnership that offers Kenyan goods preferential access to the American market.
Textile and apparel industry contributes about 0.5% to GDP and earns 7% of country's total export earnings. Those in the textile and apparel industry believe Kenya has potential to grow exponentially, but the government should address the competitiveness of locally made products to secure a bigger market.
Right now, with our cost going up with wages and energy and everything, we have tend to be like 15 to 20% more expensive than our competition.
In order to do that, we have to ensure that you're globally competitive. Both at national level, the policies, the laws, the regulations, the inputs to make it easier to do business, but also at the farm level.
And no way you're going to grow this country without growing our industries. And we can only grow our industries by saying, if something is available locally, let's buy it from here. Because we have young people that need jobs, we have an economy that needs to grow. I think that we are importing things that we need here.
Dr. Muhana says the current market access under AGOA and the recently endorsed US-Kenya Strategic Trade and Investment Partnership favors Kenya as the preferred source of textile and apparel.
We are a leading exporter to the US and of textiles. We have not really gotten to a point where we've taken advantage of AGOA.
So even though, if you see, even though we have a market access to US duty free, which is like starts from 16% to 33%, Bangladesh today is still cheaper after paying duty into US. So when our buyers compare the cost of landed duty paid to them, we are still expensive.
He says the government plans to put up aggregation centers and ginneries in cotton growing counties such as Busia, Elgeyo Marakwet and Baringo.
Maybe part of the work of ginning could be taken as an industrial park so that the farmers can aggregate. If it's Busia, you have one place where you can get all your cotton. It's one thing to grow your cotton, it's another one to get it in one place. So I would like to, and I think in February we are going to have a cotton tour.
They were speaking at the Kenya Association of Manufacturers Partnership with IDH Kenya that is expected to address competitiveness of the textile and apparel industry, job creation, environmental conservation, building a sustainable supply chain, and skills development.
So for us, it's about organizing the industry locally so that we can compete. And one of those factors is to make sure that we are environmentally and socially compliant.
Wairi Mujenga for Prime Edition.